Welcome to First Verse with Steve and Marissa. We've got guest stars, Lou and Curtis Raetz. Here, I'm going to pull my wife over this way. Y'all can scoot into frame a little bit more.
All right. We are in Numbers 18.
Two handsome bald guys on one screen. Look at that. We're going to be in
of priests and Levites.
Numbers 18, yes.
All right.
I'll start. Then the Lord said to Aaron, "You and your sons and your father's house shall bear the iniquity related to the sanctuary, and you and your sons shall bear the iniquity associated with your priesthood. Also bring with your brethren the tribe of Levi, the tribe of your father, that they may be joined with you and serve you while you and your sons are with you before the tabernacle of witness." Verse 3, "They shall attend to your needs and all the needs of the tabernacle, but they shall not come near the articles of the sanctuary and their altar, lest they die, and you also." Verse 4, "They shall be joined with you and attend the needs of the tabernacle of meeting for all the work of the tabernacle, but an outsider shall not come near you. And you shall attend the duties of the sanctuary and the duties of the altar, that they may be no more wrath on the children of Israel." Because there's plenty of wrath on there. We're right after Korah's rebellion. We're right after them being called stiff-necked and stubborn by their leader and God. Verse 6, "Behold, I myself have taken your brethren, the Levites, from among the children of Israel. They are a gift to you, given by the Lord to do the work of the tabernacle of meeting. Therefore, you and your sons with you shall attend to your priesthood for everything at the altar and behind the veil, and you shall serve. I give your priesthood to you as a gift for service, but the outsider who comes near shall be put to death."
So no outsiders.
No outsiders. This is an insider thing only.
I don't have any major notes.
Do you have any
yet.
notes that stand out? Anything that comes to mind so far?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Hun, if you want to start on verse 8.
Offerings for priests and Levites. Then the Lord said to Aaron, "I myself have put you in charge of the offerings presented to me. All the holy offerings the Israelites give me, I give to you and your sons as your portion and regular share." Oh, interesting. So he's like saying like that's going to be like their, you know how like churches pay pastors?
Yeah.
Like that's their share. Verse 9, "You are to have the part of the most holy offerings that is kept from the fire. From all the gifts they bring me as most holy offerings, whether grain or sin or guilt offerings, that part belongs to you and your sons."
This is the showbread that David ate when he was on the run.
"Eat it as something most holy. Every male shall eat it. You must regard it as holy. This also is yours. Whatever is set aside from the gifts of all the wave offerings of the Israelites, I give this to you and your sons and daughters as your regular share. Everyone in your household who is ceremonially clean may eat it." And the wave offerings are like a offering of worship. Verse 12, "I give you all the finest olive oil and all the finest new wine and grain they give the Lord as the first fruits of their harvest. All the land's first fruits that they bring to the Lord will be yours. Everyone in your household who is ceremonially clean may eat it." Interesting that wine is part of, I don't know. It's just strange to me that like wine is part of
The Catholics are super happy about this part.
I don't see a problem with it myself.
No Welch's here, just wine.
Yeah. "Everything in Israel that is devoted to the Lord is yours. The first offspring of every womb, both man and animal, that is offered to the Lord is yours. But you must redeem every firstborn son and every firstborn male of unclean animals. When they are a month old, you must redeem them at the redemption price set at 5 shekels of silver, according to the sanctuary shekel, which weighs 20 gerahs. So the word devoted here refers to irrevocable giving over of things to persons to the Lord. Like, meaning they can't give it to the Lord and take it back. Like, it's irrevocable. They have to just let it be given. And then the 5 shekels is about 2 ounces of silver, or 55 grams.
So are you in verse 21?
The next,
17.
yeah, next is 17.
17, okay.
But you must not redeem the firstborn of an ox, a sheep, or a goat. They are holy. Sprinkle their blood on the altar and burn their fat as an offering made by fire, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. I always think that's interesting whenever it says aroma pleasing to the Lord, because I can't imagine that burning would smell very good.
No, not even close.
Their meat is to be yours, just as the rest of the wave offering and the right thigh are yours. Whatever is set aside from the holy offerings the Israelites present to the Lord, I give to you and your sons and daughters as your regular share. It is an everlasting covenant of salt. Ooh.
I've got a neat,
Before the Lord for both you and your offspring.
I've got a neat note about that. Dake says that salt being a scarce and precious and used in every sacrifice, as well as to preserve meat, became the symbol of incorruptibility of God's covenant and the perpetuity of man's obligation to him. A covenant of salt referred to the solemnizing of any inviolable,
And viable.
thank you,
Violable.
inviolable covenant.
Meaning they can't break it.
Neat stuff.
That is neat.
Okay, you're in.
We're always finding new covenants.
Yeah, this is so cool. 19, right?
No, 20.
Just kidding.
The Lord said to Aaron, you will have no inheritance in their land, nor will you have any share among them. I am your share and your inheritance among the Israelites.
Oh, where have we heard that in the Bible? Where have we heard that in the New Testament? Mm-hmm. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Wow. So far, so good. Anything that stand out or anything that's just like?
No.
Okay. All right.
I give to the Levites all the tithes in Israel as their inheritance in return for the work they do while serving at the tent of meeting. From now on, the Israelites must not go near the tent of meeting, or they will bear the consequences of their sin and will die. Goodness. The wages of sin is really death in this instance.
Uh-huh.
It is the Levites who are to do the work at the tent of meeting and bear the responsibility for offenses against it. This is a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. They will receive no inheritance from among the Israelites. Instead, I give to the Levites as their inheritance the tithes that the Israelites present as an offering to the Lord. That is why I said concerning them, they will have no inheritance among the Israelites. It always makes me wonder if they still do things like this today. Because anytime it says lasting ordinance, like it's something they're supposed to do forever. Mm-hmm. Like they
Well,
still
the
do Passover.
The Orthodox worshippers, but there's so many Jews that don't
I know.
observe anything.
In many ways today, Judaism is politics, not religion, and it's a big difference.
It's sad.
Yes.
Verse 25, the Lord said to Moses, speak to the Levites and say to them, when you receive from the Israelites the tithe I give you as your inheritance, you must present a tenth of that tithe as the Lord's offering.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know there was stuff about,
A tenth of a tenth.
yeah. Your offering will be reckoned to you as grain from the threshing floor or juice from the winepress. In this way you will also present an offering to the Lord from all the tithes you receive from the Israelites. From these tithes you must give the Lord's portion to Aaron the priest. You must present as the Lord's portion the best and holiest part of everything given to you. Say to the Levites, when you present the best part, it will be reckoned to you as the product of the threshing floor or the winepress. You and your households may eat the rest of it anywhere, for it is your wages for your work at the tent of meeting. By presenting the best part of it, you will not be guilty in this matter. Then you will not defile the holy offerings of the Israelites, and you will not die.
Wow. I've got a.
So
Go on.
our interpretation says, lest you die, which is a little bit more severe.
Yes.
I think. Like, if you don't do this, you die. And I think that theme of actions and consequences, including death, is all throughout this whole chapter. And it's pretty severe.
Yeah.
But this is what the Lord spoke, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's either follow it to a T or death. I think this highlights just how important God's word is. You may not fall dead now, but he gave it to them so that they can get their culture in order to receive the Messiah later on.
Actions have consequences.
Actions have consequences. Yes, they do, Mama Bear.
Even the Levites who were ministers had to tithe to support the Lord's work. No one was exempt from returning to God a portion of what was received. Which is interesting because they didn't own any land.
No.
So, like, anything they were giving back to the Lord was something they had received in offerings that the Lord ordained for them to receive.
Yes. And, you know, following up with the Lord being our Levites' portion, we who were grafted into the vine, we are called by Christ to be his royal priesthood. We are both kings and Levites in that sense. And the Lord is our portion at the end. Let's see. Israel was to give from the best of their crops and animals, honoring God with their first fruits of their increase in appreciation for his blessing in making such things possible. Firstborns are very important. I'm not just saying that because, you know,
You're a firstborn.
and No. I mean, pay attention to the first in the Bible and the last in the Bible. It's not important, your origin story is important, but it doesn't dictate where you go. That is fully upon the person.
Like Samuel was dedicated.
Samuel was dedicated, yeah. Look what he did. He was the next prophet over Israel and technically the last judge over Israel before they had a king. And royally messed that up.
But
Pun intended.
I don't really have anything else, do you?
No, nothing really stands out. It's just really neat that we get into the tithes and what the Levites are supposed to do with the tithes, and a tenth of that goes to Aaron, the high priest.
It's neat to see how Aaron's gone from the golden calf incident to being someone
of stature.
Like great responsibility.
Dude royally
We
messed
can
up.
all be redeemed.
Yes, absolutely. We can all be redeemed. And when God calls you to do something, just because you screw up 100 times, 100,000 times, 1,000,000 times on the way there doesn't negate the calling on your life.
Amen.
All right, anything else?
That's a good way to end it right there.
Okay. We love you and there's nothing you can do about it.